You know how inflammation makes an ankle swell up? Well, what if it's also a hidden driver of heart attacks?
So, can an anti-inflammatory pill actually stop a heart attack? A huge new review dove into decades of research to find out.
To do it, they use something called a network meta-analysis. It's a really powerful way to combine data from tons of studies.
And when I say tons, I mean it. They started by looking at over 17,000 scientific papers.
From there, they had to filter it all down, looking only for the absolute best randomized trials.
After all that work, they were left with just 41 super high-quality trials for their final analysis.
But those trials were massive, covering more than 71,000 patients with known heart disease. All right, so what's the verdict? First, researchers split patients into two main groups based on their condition. For people with recent acute heart problems, two types of drugs seem to offer some protection.
And for those with more stable, long-term disease, colchicine popped up again, this time with corticosteroids.
But here's the catch. The researchers themselves said to take this with a huge grain of salt.
So why so cautious? A lot of the data was indirect, meaning the drugs weren't actually tested against each other.
And another thing, many of the trials were pretty old, from before modern treatments were even a thing.
So the bottom line is, these are just interesting clues for scientists. They're not new advice for patients.
After all that, is there any good news? Yep, turns out one drug did consistently stand out.
And that drug is colchicine. But it's a classic trade-off. It helps the heart, but can cause stomach issues. This isn't totally out of the blue either. Some medical guidelines around the world already recommend it.
So what does this all mean? It shows that targeting inflammation is a big deal. We just need more modern trials to prove it.